It's been a while since I did a YouTube video. I'm back. So today's topic is basically decoding religion, mainly Christianity, the Bible. You know, what I've come to realize, I'm not sure if you guys realize as well, that it's kind of true. I mean, we're not talking about just the stuff that is predicted in the Bible, like drugs being worse. And I do agree we are living in the end times right now. But also, I think the Bible is true in a metaphoric sense, I want to say, not in a literal sense. So many psychics, including myself, agree that planet Earth is hell. Bible has you thinking it's a fiery place down under, but and again, this is a standpoint with the knowledge that the New World Order controls everything mainstream. So all the mainstream religions are part of the New World Order, because it brainwashes people. It's another mechanism that they use to brainwash people to keep them from rising in consciousness, raising their vibration, realizing how powerful they are. And get that. So, New World Order, the reptilians, they say hell is run by demons, okay, by Satan. Okay, if you read the Sumerian tablets and trace the gods, King Anu, Satan, he's also Saturn to the pagan followers. I think I covered that in one of my other videos, but Satan, Saturn, Saint Nick, they're all King Anu, who's the father of Enki and Enlil. Enki's the god that created humans. Enlil is, he becomes Yahweh, or, the thunder gods, Jupiter. If you do the research, trace the gods and who they are. So there's a whole can to open with decoding the Bible. Say that God's really the devil, but King Anu is, he's Satan, and he is, through the hybrids that they left here on Earth, they're controlling the Earth. And if you go to a Buddhist, each religion has its own hints telling the truth. Like Hinduism, the reptilians, they're the Nagas. They control mankind from underground. And they do have the reptilians. They do have their underground layers. They come out to the surface to control us, tell us what to do, brainwash us, and then they go back down. So, in Buddhism, one of the Buddhist quotes is, life is suffering, okay? So if life is suffering and we're here on earth, that means that life is suffering. Earth is hell. Hell is suffering. You gotta see the connections here. It's kind of like, for those that don't know, Christianity used to be based off of early Buddhism. They take stuff out of paganism, but also base a lot of stuff on Buddhism. They say Jesus and Buddha did a lot of the same miracles, and it splintered off to different myths about possibly Jesus being a Buddhist monk. There's a story of Jesus getting injured, and he ended up in India. The monks healed him. He was taught the way of Buddhism. I'm not sure. Again, I don't believe in Jesus. But I'm going to get back to that, though. There's an interesting thing to what I think Jesus actually is, okay? So, again, this goes back to the point, life is suffering, okay? You look at Buddhism, it's all about escaping the cycle of reincarnation. In Buddhism, the cycle of reincarnation is being controlled by, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I studied Buddhism, this giant demon, okay? I think that if you follow New Age beliefs, the cycle of reincarnation, some people don't say the cycle of reincarnation, they say the cycle of Earth's reincarnation, because you hear a lot that Earth is a prison planet, okay? So with that being a prison planet, that means this is hell. If you look up your Social Security number, before COVID, you used to be able to look up your Social Security number, and it was literally they used to say on Google, your slave number, and this isn't accidents, So with that is definitely telling you that Earth, the reincarnation cycle, Earth is a prison planet. Earth is hell, okay? And star seeds and aliens out. I honestly, through my some New Age books will tell you that everyone has an extraterrestrial past life, and everyone has lived thousands of lives. I don't think that's exactly true, because there's always an exception. And myself, I've been told by 3 psychics that I barely lived 10 lives. I think this is my 8th life. I'm a rarity. I tried doing regression, and I could do my own past lives, and do my clairvoyance, and I didn't cover I didn't discover, many past lives, so, and I've done plenty of past life readings specifically for people to hone in on their ET past lives, and some people didn't come up, so what I'm getting at is the truth about heaven. What actually is heaven? Okay? What heaven actually is, if you are a starseed or someone who has an extraterrestrial past life, it's heaven is escaping, heaven or nirvana is escaping Earth's reincarnation cycle. It's wherever your home planet is. Your because the reptilians, the draconians, the Anunnaki, they're known throughout the universe, but they're not controlling a planet like they're controlling Earth. You see what I'm saying? So we're able to escape Earth's reincarnation cycle, and with that, if Earth is hell, then reaching awakening will free us, set us free. We escape the grid that the reptilians have placed over the planet. So that would mean your home star system, your home planet is heaven. So it's different. It's different for each individual, each soul that is, each soul that is incarnate on Earth. And a lot of us star seeds, Earth angels, we're here to raise the vibration of the planet to make this planet a paradise. Because let me tell you, some people don't have extraterrestrial past lives. So that would mean Earth is their home planet. That would mean we have to defeat the New World Order in order to make this planet a paradise. We must raise the vibration of the planet. That's what many of us are here to do. And to do that, we have to defeat the New World Order because they run things. So with that, like I said, I believe this is the end times. So we really got to, now that these conspiracy theories that, especially around the pandemic, turned out to be true, like that, I have to rephrase things so I don't get flags. But now that things are covered, the virus being created in China in a lab, which people were saying, but some people didn't believe that. But now it's came out to be true, and pretty much all the conspiracy theories about it turned out to be true. Now that it's out the way, we must seriously band together and really awaken people and rise to the occasion to defeat the bad guys, the New World Order, the World Agenda, these dark organizations. Okay? So, back to Jesus. So, I don't think Jesus is real. Okay? Where I think Jesus is, two theories. The star seeds. I think Jesus is a metaphor that represents each and every one of either the star seeds, star seeds were also chosen ones, like myself, and all these star seeds that are watching these videos, they're very little because I'm not a big YouTuber, but I think he's a metaphor for a symbol representing us or each and every person on the planet. Because think about it, did that ever make sense for this bearded guy to die for our sins before we were even born? Considering that, going with the belief, because Christianity did used to have reincarnation in its Bible, but it was removed. So, in the standpoint of today's Christianity, there's no reincarnation. How could someone die for our sins before we were born? Let's seriously think and be honest with ourselves. That makes no sense. that means we might have died. I think we died for our sins in our past lives. We're looking for Jesus to come back, but it's actually us that has come back. Some of us, I used to be a Buddhist monk in a past life. I have escaped the reincarnation cycle, and I've come back to help others escape the reincarnation cycles themselves. So, a lot of chosen ones, we've come back. We're the Jesus. We're the sons or daughters of the gods or the universe. We're the ones that come, to save people. We're here to save ourselves. Jesus Christ consciousness. So New World Order created this individual named Jesus, gave him the last name Christ, so it gets confused with Christ consciousness, which is it's already in us. But we are looking to something outside of us for consciousness, for salvation, but really it's all in us all along, which is concept of Buddhism. He relies on themselves for salvation. Buddha relied on himself through meditation for salvation to reach nirvana. It's already within us. It's just they have us reaching for something, a character that's not real. The Christ consciousness is in ourselves. I think that is the true essence of Christianity. It's true to a point, but it is metaphor. Is confusing us, looking for something when all along when you connect the dots, crack the puzzle, it's us saving ourselves all along. I'll try to come out with more videos. Life's been busy, but catch you guys later. Peace.